Hi there, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope everybody's doing well. We're back, and I'm going to attempt again to complete the museum. But I've got some super exciting news for you ahead, so I do hope you'll stick with me to the end of the video. However, before we begin that, we have to take care of some island business. Plucky asked to leave our OG. And to be honest, I'm not too broken up about it. So, gotta go on a villager hunt. We need a jock. We lost Louie, sad days. And we gained a lazy. He's so cute. Jacob is so cute. But we need a jock so that we can kind of balance our island a little bit better than it is. One sister now, 2 cranks, a smug. Do we have 2 snooties on? Yes, we do. A peppy and a normie. So I figure we'll start. Oh, I already had Avery once. And I believe he's another crank. I do like the eagles. I know a lot of people don't, but I like them. I think it has something to do with size. I don't know what that's got to do with anything, but to each his own. You like what you like, and I like what I like, and we'll all get along in the end. He was cute. But yeah, we already had him. And I want to apologize real quick for the last video's audio. I don't know what's going on. Audacity did have an update, and sometimes when that happens, things get really screwy. But for some reason, my audio is about 30-40 seconds behind. But the video itself makes no sense to me. It's cut off at the end. It just completely cut off my words. Not the very end of the video, but the end of my speech. I don't know what happened there, because the video I uploaded has everything in it. So I don't know. But the beginning of that audio was messed up, and then the end. I don't know what happened. So I will apologize and hope that doesn't happen again. Now, Coco, I have also had Coco. And I don't believe I chose her. I think she chose me somehow. I don't remember. It's been a while. But I'm not a fan. I know a lot of people like her, but not a fan of the macabre. And I do... Chester. Oh, my goodness. Chester. If you're interested, I have a kind of funny video trying to get Chester to live on my island through the campsite. Oh my goodness. Hopefully the eye appeared in the upper right corner. You can watch that video. He gave me the runaround. But he's a lazy, and we don't need a lazy. Which is kind of weird. This is Ham. Yep, Ham-free. And he's another crank. He's kind of cute, though. I don't know what... The hamsters don't really bother me. Some of them do and some of them don't. It's so weird with this game. The likes and dislikes, and sometimes I'm in a mood and I will choose something and then the mood goes away and it's like, oh dear, why did I do that? Do you guys ever get that way? Scoot! Hey, he's a jock. I've never had him before. Not a fan of villagers that have permanent helmets on. Don't really care for it. Kind of like the way some people don't care for hair on animals. That doesn't really bother me as much as the helmets do. But we need a jock. I've never had Scoot before. Villagers are not a high priority on this particular island. But hopefully, maybe, well, I don't know. I don't want to say anything definite, but it might be something we change. He's cute. He's a duck, right? All ducks are cute. So we'll take Scoot, ask him to live on our island. He sure does talk a lot. Okay, so we got that out of the way. Back to the whole point of this video. We have 4 critters that we still need to catch. This guy is a horned Hercules, I believe. Yep, we need him. And the golden scarab stag, golden stag. And then the last one here. This took almost 4 hours. I just couldn't see the difference between the Mr. Miyagi and the Saw stag. I'm like, what is the difference? And then I saw this and I'm like, holy smoke, that's gotta be it. So I'm carefully inching my way. Oh my gosh. I did see it earlier, but it was one of those cases where I was going from tree to tree, and I guess I got too close. So, that's 3 down out of 4. Giraffe stag. Goodbye. Man, that was tough. I even watched videos to try to figure out, how do I catch this thing? What does it look like? I just didn't get it. Confetti time, yes. You're going to see a lot of confetti in this video. Now we have one more, and that's the fly. This is my old setup. Garbage can, rotten turnips. And I don't normally sit there, but I will kind of like curve my way around and check, and then I'll go away, and then I'll come back and check, and nothing. So I moved everything, added garbage cans, separated the turnips. Nothing. But it's all we have left is a silly fly. So I went to tend the gardening, and I was throwing away a pumpkin plant when, holy cow, there's a fly there. This is the same day. That's a fly. A fly, for heaven's sake. It just blows my mind. The last critter we need to finish the museum is a silly fly. And I'm so scared, just like the giraffe stag. Like, I'm gonna blow this. So I'm using my little technique here again. I'm counting my steps. I look at the top of the net, and then I try to imagine it going forward toward my target. And it's the length of the net that I have to keep in mind, and it's very tough, but I'm so scared. Don't blow it, don't blow it, don't blow it. Yay! Oh my gosh, we did it. We did it, you guys. Every single critter for the museum, including the art, is done. And that was my goal for this video. Yes, you did it. My goal for this island was to complete the museum, and I am beyond ecstatic. I hope you guys feel the same way, clapping with one hand. I'm so talented. So now I get to get rid of all this yucko stuff. Oh my gosh, we did it, you guys. The museum is complete, and this, in all the years that I have been playing this game, is my very first time doing this. It wasn't so much about the golden tools. Those are cool. Those are a great perk. But the objective was to finish the museum, and I feel on top of the world. It's like the weight of the world has been lifted from my shoulders, and I know that's over the top. More confetti. I can't be helped. It was just such a long time coming. I gave up so many times out of frustration and annoyance. Took the fun out of the game for me. Now, I did walk away because I was having controller issues, but this was part of it. I want to have fun when I play games. I'm sorry. And then you beat yourself up. You're like, just do what you're supposed to do and shut up. So I was determined. Okay, garbage can, you're back where you belong. Ay. So I'm going to put this stuff away, and we are going to turn in that fly. And gosh, I hope you don't mind, but we are going to go on a tour of the museum because that was the other parameter that I had set. I was not going to tour any part of the museum until I was done. So I have not been in here except for Brewster's since we started this island. Way back, what was it? Gosh, was it September of 2023? I can't remember. So here we go. Blathers. You're not going to believe this. I caught the last bug, yes. Please take this off my hand. Press the button, and there you go. Now, I'm not going to be talking much through this. We'll just enjoy it. However, don't panic and don't run away. I'm not going through the whole museum. We're not going to do the dinosaurs. But I do want to see my bugs and my fish and the art. The art installation, to me, is the most important. That was the first thing that we did when I started this challenge. I got all my art. And some of you might think it's cheaty the way I did it. Red showed up on my island one day, and what you do is, on that day, you keep signing out and going back to 4:58 or 4:59 a.m. You wait for Isabel's announcement, and then you go back to Red, and he has new items. That was the only way I knew I was going to be able to collect everything, because I hadn't gotten to Harv yet, I don't think. And in all the times that I have been playing this game, the reason I never get all the art is because it was always repeats or always fake. Maybe once every 3 months I would get something that was genuine, and that would take me years to do. So I chose to do it that kind of sort of cheaty way, and I hope everybody's okay with that. I'm just so over the moon, I'm telling you. I am so excited about this. So am I. So am I. Speechless. You wouldn't know it the way I'm talking. I don't think I get a golden tool for the bugs or for finishing the museum. I think our only golden tool left, well, no, there are two, the shovel and the fishing rod. No, I have the golden fishing rod because I completed all of the fish. I have to do the Gulliver one where you take care of Gulliver 30 times. I have no idea how many times I've taken care of him so far. I'll have to look at that. But I think at this point, I'm just going to shut up. We'll enjoy this together, and I will talk to you again toward the end. Let you know what my future plans are. Okay, and now we come to the moment I have been waiting for for so long. I get to see every single piece of art in the museum, and I'm very excited. we have it. A completed museum. I'm over the moon. I'm so proud of what I've accomplished. Baby belly aching aside, I know. I know I'm not the greatest when it comes to these challenges, but thank you, Blathers. It's done. More confetti time, more dancing. You deserve it, hon. I couldn't find tears of joy, so just ignore that. Tears of joy. Happy. But I appreciate that you stuck with me to the end. I hope you enjoyed this. Leave a like if you did. And subscribe if you're interested. Welcome if you're new here. Thanks for joining us. Oh, happy days. Now, give me a couple days on the next video, please. Gotta compile it all. Enjoy the day. Take good care of yourselves, and I will see you in the next one. Not sure what it's going to be yet, but bye-bye.